Paremner, this is Patoto Tunjang coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I'm going on a, oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. Today I'm going on a food tour in the Asakusa area. This is actually the area I'm staying in, but I kind of just booked it because it was the cheapest thing I could find last minute because this Tokyo trip was very last minute. But it turns out I'm staying in a very great place, and today we have our tour guide Ian with us, who's going to show us around and take us to the best food places. It's a really busy area because we're here on a Sunday, so it will be very fun to see what people are up to. Also beautiful weather, yay, finally. So many souvenir shops, food shops, lineups. Yay, the first place is a sushi place. I've been here for like 3 days already and I haven't had sushi yet. What? And I love sushi. Thank you.
ホタテが3、とびこが3、卵が1ね、卵が1、穴子が3。
So like in a lot of Asian, I mean most Asian countries use chopsticks, but there's some like small different mannerisms. Like in China and Korea, for example, you're supposed to play with chopsticks like this. But in Japan, like pointing chopsticks at someone is like considered very disrespectful. Well, people don't know that anymore, but my grandparents were very conservative.
Okay, gotcha.
So they always bothered me about it. But in Japan, you guys are doing great. But yeah, it's sideways like this.
Okay.
Sideways,
So-
okay.
Like if the soy sauce just touches the rice, then you can break it. Yeah. It just ends up in soy sauce, so you get this really salty juice, like soup. Next, we can move on to scallop.
Ooh.
So the wasabi is like under
Under the fish.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it like that.
That's like, well, pretty much that's how people are supposed to do it.
Oh.
Different like countries, sushi restaurants might like put it outside, mix it with soy sauce. Japan mixing with soy sauce is a big no-no in terms of like sushi etiquette, I guess.
The wasabi just went straight to my
Oh
nose.
no.
But I love it.
Happens in restaurants. Sorry.
That was really fun.
Sorry about that.
It was so cool to learn new things about one of my favorite foods, sushi. I had no idea that you're supposed to put the wasabi in the sushi itself. I really like learning that the chopsticks in Japan, it's offensive to put it like in a pointy way. In Korea, that's what we were doing, like on the table you would put it like this, but here it's always sideways, so that was really interesting too. Yeah, we're off to a good start. I'm excited.
The reason why is because Asakusa just totally arbitrarily decided.
What a cool vibe here. We have kimonos, we have carriages. So the next place we're going to is an Izakaya, but it's a Gyoza Izakaya. And something I've learned in Korea is that the dumplings or the gyozas are Chinese, and then the Koreans put like a little spin on them, and apparently in Japan same thing happens. So I'm excited to see what is the difference. Let's see if we'll get in. So many people inside.
So this is like a new bag.
Cheers.
I think I've heard, and I don't know if this is like real or just like people online saying there's like a lot of shouting culturally in izakayas.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
how does that work?
so it's this mentality of like doing your best and everything at these
Yeah.
izakayas. It's also ramen restaurants because like the people who work, because well, the atmosphere is usually like masculine, right? So like when you order something like, thank you, one beer coming up, and they just kind of want to cheer you up, I guess, with that like
I love
you know
that.
energetic.
Yeah.
Aussie vibe.
Yeah, it's really common in like ramen restaurants and izakayas. Because like even at like some ramen restaurants, people take apprenticeships. They make making ramen like their entire career,
Cool.
and they're still
That's why it's so
they
good.
do it with great passion. Yeah. So it's a quite common thing for like people shouting. There's just one izakaya in Shibuya called EQ, and oh my, I can't even hear my friends. He's like 11 staff. One shouts and it's a chain reaction. Everyone's like, so one's like, "Irashimasu," everyone's like, "Irashimasu." What kind of stuff? You know, there's this funny,
It's so like stamina.
and then this funny thing you could do is because usually they don't know who's shouting, the staff. So one random person on the table is like, "Irashimasu," and
Everyone else starts amazing.
And so these are 3 sauces. You can mix them together. So this is soy sauce, this is vinegar, and this is chili sauce.
Okay.
I like the more spicy one, but you mix these 3 together to kind of just create your like favorite taste. I like just to do a little bit of soy sauce, a butt ton of vinegar, and then a little more chili. I don't think you should
Chili
copy me,
oil?
but yeah, like however you want it. And then a splash of tequila.
I'll take that. You?
That was really cool, and I learned something that apparently raw horse meat, is a thing here. We did not try it. I don't think I will be trying that. Not I don't think, I know I will not be trying that, but apparently it's a thing here, and I did see it on the menu, so learning new things. It's getting a little bit chilly. So we're gonna be trying some dessert snacks now. So I picked this one. It's supposed to be the sweet one. The guide said it's the best one. So we'll see. So this is tea leaf mix and bean jam. Tea leaf mix and bean jam. It's chewy. It reminds me of like halwa, kind of. So a little fun fact about Japanese calendar, they have like the regular calendar that we use, and also there's the calendar that they use when emperors come in power, and then they would say like how many years the emperor has been in power. So the restaurants here would say like it's open since the emperor's name and the year, you know, so they're using that calendar. Interesting. So apparently this street used to be the red light district, which kind of explains why it's all red. And the cages that you see at the top would be where the sex workers would be sitting. Interesting. And for the Olympic ceremonies and everything, apparently they tried to kind of like, yeah, change the area. Look at this lineup. Oh my god. Apparently it moves fast. So, let's see. It's so true, the line went very, very quickly, and we were chatting in the line, and the guide was telling us more facts about Japan and Japanese culture. So, yeah, this was really nice. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. So this is what we're going to be trying right now, this bread.
Mine was pretty quick.
Yeah, I was about to say.
By the way, it's Japan's oldest amusement park, opened in 1920.
Oh, damn, cool. You guys saw the little pirate ships or whatever ships going around.
It used to be a roller coaster, but closed down. So dangerous. But I got to ride it before it closed down.
I bet it was really fun.
Yeah, no, it was really scary.
Ooh, so fluffy. It's not that sweet.
Yeah, it's like a good mix. It's
Sugar
basically-
bread.
Yeah, it's basically just sugar-coated bread.
Mm.
Oh, this is the best melonpan you'll ever try in a way, to be honest.
I love it so much.
Yeah, there's no manual flavoring or anything.
It's a pillow. I can sleep on this.
Yeah.
So the last stop for today would be some matcha ice cream. So this is going to be just matcha, so it's supposed to be a little bit bitter. I'm excited to try it and see how it tastes. And I'm standing in front of the statue of two Buddhas. It's green. Of course, it's matcha.
Made with real matcha leaves.
Like the bitterness, like it hits you a little bit after, but it's not like, oh, it's so bitter.
Yeah,
like it's.
yeah.
I actually like matcha, so I really enjoy this.
If your matcha sweet, it's sweet. It's fake.
It's fake, yeah. I really like it.
It's good.
Ooh. This was honestly one of the best tours I've done. I know I say that a lot, but actually not a lot. I've been giving very honest reviews about the tours I'm doing, but this was a very, very cool one. I think I've learned a lot, and knowing that I was coming for a food tour, I didn't even expect to learn more like cultural things, but I did, which I really appreciate. And I got very lucky with the people who were on the tour with me. I had Canadians. Woohoo, shout out to the Canadians. They were really, really cool. We became friends, and I really enjoyed it. So with that being said, from in front of the Buddha statues, and that matcha ice cream was really refreshing and really good and hit the right spot. And I would say thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys soon. Bye, chicken. Bye. Sugar rush.